Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 36 of the Pokemon Cup series. Today we're here at Joltis for our 36th championship race. And it all comes down to this, folks. One of these four drivers will win the championship in Season 36 of the Pokemon Cup series. Your four drivers that'll be competing for the championship are Joshua Ciculli in the 7, the 38 Carter Friesen, the 6 of Chase Dunbar, and the 13 of Eli Bright. Those are your final four drivers that'll be racing for championship here tonight, and only one of them is going to be your champion for Season 36. The highest finisher of the four drivers will be the champion of Season 36. And here's the rest of the drivers you see. Some of them were winners and some of them were playoff drivers that were eliminated before the round of 4. And there you see Luke Walker in the 97 today. Luke is returning to the series in the 97 car that Pichu ran in during the World Tour. And now Luke's going to run it for one final race in this season. And guess who's behind him? Leia Walker in the 99 car, and she'll be running in the 99 Starcom car, usually run by Pichu in tonight's race. The 78 will be driven by Pichu himself, as he's going to move over to the 78 car for one final race with Furniture Row Racing. And this will definitely be the last race that they will be in the Cup Series this season. I mean, forever, I should say. Not this season, forever. So this will be the last race we see Furniture Row cars in this field. And Pichu's going to ride that car for the final time here tonight at Joltis. Let's not waste any more time and let's go to the trackside for the command.
Drivers, start your engines.
And here we go, the cars roll off the track. At Joltis, it'll be 22 laps with no stages. That's right, we will not have stages here in the championship race. However, if there is a caution before the race can end under green, then we will run a 2-lap overtime finish caution free, and I'm sure everybody would want to look forward to that. And that would be where the championship 4 would come down to. So here we go. 22 laps decide the champion in Season 36 at the greatest speedway in the world. Or racetrack, I should say, in the world. And we are green in the championship race in Season 36. The final 4 is on. Joshua Ciculli is on the pole for this race, but he's going to have to be the highest finisher in the next 22 laps to be your champion. And there are other competitors as hungry as him, with Eli Bright, Chase Dunbar, and Carter Friesen. There's the 15 car Christian Russell, formerly a championship competitor, and now he is just trying to win for the final time in Season 36. No one knows where they'll be. Well, most of the drivers in this field, they don't know where they're going to be next season, so they're going all out here for Season 36, because we might not be seeing some of these drivers next season in the Cup Series' new mod and new numbers and new teams even. So some of these drivers might not be back next season, and they're all trying to go out on top with at least a win. And looks like the first lap led is going to be the 9 car Robert Smith. They're getting real tight now already on the second lap of the race. They went first lap without a caution I don't know how long is it going to be until a yellow is going to come out, and it's going to really change up the field and maybe even decide a champion before we reach the halfway point. A couple times we have before, and a couple times it came down to the final laps. And I'm hoping that this comes down to the final laps. But Joltis, you know how it is. Sometimes they just throw a curveball at you. Like, look at how close this pack is. I mean, 5, 6 wide. Anything can go wrong. Especially when Carter Friesen's right down the middle. Friesen's in the middle line here, trying to escape and hoping and praying that he does not get involved in the middle of a wreck. Oh no, there they go! There's the wreck I was talking about! Carter Friesen was involved. I think Chase Dunbar had some damage too. The other 2 drivers escaped. So, it might be down to Joshua Ciculli and Eli Bright for the title. This is going to be fun. And Lauren Martinez, I mean, never mind. Wait, I don't even know if those 2 are still in it. Russell will lead under caution. Yeah, I kind of knew though a wreck like this was going to happen early, but wow. Carter Friesen, he was hoping that he was not going to get involved in the middle of the pack of the wreck, and he got involved in the middle of the wreck. Let's see who else is involved. Oh, look at this. All 4 drivers were in the middle of the wreck. But I believe only 2 made it out unscathed. Chase Dunbar, I believe, was hit. If he was hit once, that's it. Oh no, I don't think he was hit. I don't think he was hit. I don't know if he was hit. I thought he was hit from the roofs, but I'm not sure if he was hit. Let's see. Oh, it's close right here from his teammate. Oh, he just made it through. Wow. He made it through. I don't even know if he got a piece of the wall there. So I think Dunbar might still be in this race for the championship. I know Friesen isn't. Look at how crazy this wreck was. Oh boy. Wow. I don't know if he got a piece of the wall. Yeah, he scraped a little bit of the wall and the tires. Hopefully that doesn't cost him, but oh boy, could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. Let's look at the view of Eli Bright. Let's see if he made it through unscathed too. So this is the wreck right here in the middle. Oh, he nearly hit the 14 and the 11. How close was that? Oh boy, that was real close. Really close. Wow. That was incredible. He had to avoid 2 cars from hitting him. That is just insane. The one car we haven't looked at is the 7 of Joshua Ciculli. Let's see if he made it out unscathed. So here's the wreck right here. He was actually right behind Chase Dunbar. This was the wreck. Up in smoke. I think he made it through. I think he made it through. How about that? He made it through. Wasn't even close to another car. He made it through. So, good job for him on making it through. Probably the best chance now at a championship, I believe. And I do know Carter Friesen did not make it through that wreckage. Here's the far chase camera, and here you see the 37 and the 10 get together, and the 14 was the one that took out the 38. He hit the wall, and then the 47 made contact, and he went for a spin. It might not look like a lot of damage there, but he did spin out, and it might cost him the championship right there. Yikes. So the first caution came out on lap 2. And everybody's going to pit road. Keeping it safe here. Hoping to make it through unscathed and hoping to continue on the fight. Eli Bright on pit road. Everyone's on pit road. Everybody's out of pit road repairing damage. Friesen's out. He's got major damage now in his car. Austin Stitzel's the last one in pit road. But Friesen's chances are very slim. He is still in this race. But his chances are slim. And Cassandra Kirker is out. And she's the only one out of this race. How about that? Kind of thought there was going to be more cars out of this race from that wreck. But it looks like Kirker was the only one that retired. So her season comes to an end very quickly. And that's unfortunate for Kirker. We'll see if either she or DJ will be back next season. So the question, that question remains though among the Kirkers. Will Cassandra be back next season or will it be DJ? Well, in the meantime though, let's get back to green. Christian Russell in front of this race and the highest driver in the playoffs right now is Eli Brighton, 26. Wow, 26? Yeah, I'm not kidding. I checked and yeah, it is Eli Brighton in the 26th position. There's Chase Dunbar. There's Joshua Ciculli. They've got to overcome a lot of obstacles. Bright is favored now to win the title, but anything goes. And the 38 car, he knows he's just not as speedy as the other cars, so yeah, you never know. You never know, though. Another wreck could happen, and all of a sudden, Friesen would be back in it. Just takes one wreck. Friesen held up behind, but he's trying to make the most of it. And Ciculli and Dunbar working together. It looks like they're going to have to work together to catch the 13. And now 13 stuck up high. He's in the high line right now, and the only hope for the other two behind them is if he gets into a wreck or something goes wrong. Or he gets stuck on the high line to get the draft, and the 7 and 6 pull ahead. Look at that 7 car, fast approaching the 13. Oh boy, he's trying the best he can now. The 7 is trying the best he can to catch that 13 car. Pichu's going to get by him, and if Richardson gets by him, that could leave the door open for Ciculli to pass him. There's Dunbar as well. He's getting the draft from Christian Vargas, hoping for something, and now he gets pushed out up high, so things not looking too good for the 6, but the 7, he could be making a move. Oh wait, he's on the high line. He's going to try to go on the high line. He's going to try something different. He doesn't have a drafting partner, so he's hoping that Vargas can help him out a bit. And it looks like the 7, he's trying to follow in the 13's draft. Oh, 2 cars slow. Oh boy, they're getting mixed up now again. We might see another crash. Look at how close they are. There's still a lot of cars close to each other. We might see another crash. Now they're both up high in the high lane, and Chase Dunbar, he's coming. He is coming. He has no drafting partner though, so he's going to have a little bit of trouble trying to get a run. He needs a drafting partner, and he can get up to the front with the other 2. There's still hope for Chase Dunbar to actually overtake those 2. But he does not have a drafting partner behind him. So, unless something happens, well, he's going to be left out to dry. So right now the leader is Giovanni Castillo, but that is not the race we're focusing on. We're focusing on the race for the title. Here comes Dunbar. He is coming. He is coming quick. Despite not having a drafting partner, though, he is coming quick. And one big crash could change everything, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Ooh, 7's loose and 13's on the high lane. So the 6 could make a splash. Oh, he might get the draft he needs right here. That 6 car, he's trying everything he can to get that 7. So far, it's a battle between Bright and Ciculli. And those 3 are all together, battling for a title. And Friesen's left out to dry, obviously with that wreck costing him the win. And now 13 gonna try to do the crossover. Oh boy, we're not even halfway through, folks, and things could change. Things could change, folks. Ciculli and Bright are on the low line, so Dunbar, right now, he is sitting without a drafting partner. Right now, 36th position. Nobody's a lap down, by the way, so he's on the lead lap, and he still has hope. Looks like he's going to have to get the draft of the 00, or maybe the 10. Here he comes. He's just not getting the car he wants right now at this moment. He's just trying to get any draft if possible. The good news is that he can go easily on the bottom line and hope to stay there as long as he can. Look how much pack racing there is. My goodness. Look at how much the 7 car is gaining ground in the pack, as he is right now ahead. But Eli Bright has the bottom lane, getting the draft from Robert Smith. Here he comes. And he's got the draft behind from Lauren Martinez as well. So the 13 is out in front among the championship 4. And now he gets bumped into the middle, which could be a chance for the 6 car to take. Ciculli is a little higher line than the 13, and now both are on the same line. The best line to be is the bottom line. And Chase Dunbar is going for it. Here he comes. It's not over for Chase Dunbar. He's gaining ground. He's got drafting partners. Now he's trying to gain on the 7 and 13. Going real fast, and we're just about halfway through, and now the 6 car is making a comeback. Still got the bottom lane, trying to keep it as long as he can. He's gonna pass the 7, but he's got a long way to go to pass a 13. So he's got the 7 right now, and there's a 13 up high. He's way high. He's on the highest lane. He's near the wall, which cannot be good for his chances. But Chase Dunbar, look at that move. He just made it. And now he's the highest among the championship 4 with 11 laps to go as we reach the halfway point at Joltis. I'm sure with all the driving they're doing right now, they're going to probably have to take one more pit stop, whether it be under green or under caution. We don't know. And there's always the possibility of the 2-lap overtime finish that could put Friesen back in contention. So there's still the 2-lap overtime, and it might put Friesen... the only way Friesen could compete again with the Championship 4 is if there's a 2-lap overtime. And he has to gain a ton of ground in just 2 laps to get there. So far, it's Chase Dunbar up high, and now he's bumped in them out of the middle. But he showed that anything was possible, and he was able to make a comeback. And now the 13 and 7, as you can see, are behind. Oh no, they're getting right in the middle. He's getting sandwiched right now. Oh no, they're spinning in front of him. The 31 just spun again. There's another crash. Chase Dunbar made it through that. The 7 made it as well. 13 has damage. with 10 laps to go. Another caution. So it's going to be down to Dunbar or Ciculli for the championship. Wow. Dunbar was right in the middle of that crash. Oh my gosh. Who knew that another wreck was going to happen at Joltis? Oh my gosh. I haven't had a race with 2 wrecks at Joltis in a while. Here's the onboard look of Eli Bright. I don't think he made it through that. I don't think he made it through. He was like, look, what right here. They were being sandwiched. Things were getting real tight, and then this happened. Smoke was coming out. 13 had nowhere to go. And I think right there he was hit by Max Ferrier. He was hit by the 22. Wow, he was hit by the 22. They wrecked in front of Dunbar as well. Let's see if he has damage. Look at how close these guys were, though. Look, this could have been a crash with M. Devin Goldberg sandwiching Chase Dunbar. It could have ended in disaster. And right here, this is probably where the wreck started. Look at that. Dunbar, little loose. He tapped the 9, and then the 31 was turned. 51 spun as well. I don't know if he got hit from behind, though. But it looked like it had minor damage. What about Joshua Ciculli? Oh, man. This is huge. And look at this. There's the view from Joshua Ciculli. And the 31, he just missed Kirker. I mean, no, not Kirker. I'm sorry. J.D. Jones. And Ciculli made it. Wow. These two are amazing. They just made it through 2 wrecks. Racing to the caution, and I believe... No, it was James Richardson with the lead. How about that? James Richardson leads. So, everybody on pit road, and nobody's out of the race yet. Oh, would you look at that? Chase Dunbar is gonna stay out. Not sure if this is a wise move in his part to stay out while everybody else is pitting under caution, but he's gonna go for it. He's gonna take a chance here. The other 2 drivers are pitting. Chase Dunbar is not. Is this going to pay off at the end or what? Oh, boy. No, it's not. He's going to have to pit too. But he might be pitting a lap later than everybody else, and he might have the fresher tires to his advantage. He's only got a few laps to go to catch up to the pack, so it's not a lot of time to catch up. There's going to be 6 laps to go when we get back to the green. Maxwell, Smith, and Castillo are out. So here we go. No more words of pit stops. 6 laps to go. The championship is going to come down to this. Luke Walker, not a wise move to stay out. And he's really slow. 97, hopefully doesn't cause any problems. But if there's a wreck at this point... we probably would get back to green. I'm not even sure, though. We might have 1 more lap to go. We might have overtime. Who knows? But Joshua Ciculli, so far, has a clean road ahead of him. So, the question is Chase Dunbar's pitting decision going to haunt him? Oh, wow, he's slow. He's trying to catch up to Luke Walker, but he is way behind. Again, he needs a miracle at this point to catch up to the 7. 38, the other car, I don't see. No, Chase Dunbar. Eli Bright there. Oh, wait, Carter Friesen, he's ahead of the 7. Are you kidding me? I thought he was out. No, he's not. He's not out. Wow, Friesen's the highest one of the 4. This would be an amazing comeback story if Friesen were to win the championship. Wow. Oh wait, where's the 7? There's Martinez. Oh no, never mind. I thought that Friesen was the highest one. Oops. 5 laps to go. Joshua Ciculli. Hoping that we don't get an overtime finish here at Joltis. Just 5 laps away from a championship potentially for the 7. But you never know though. Anything could happen. Right now he does not have a drafting partner, but he is in the bottom line. He's on the bottom lane right now. And Lauren Martinez is out in front right now in the race. If she wins again, it will be her 3rd win this season. 3-time winner. Impressive for her rookie season. 3 wins in the 72. That's just amazing. James Richardson, a former champion though, and Zach Fitzwater's 3rd place and has a lot of wins. He could go for his 4th tonight this season and go out on top. 5 laps to go, and Carter Friesen, he is coming. He is coming quick. 38 car goes on the low line. He needs a miracle. So it's going to be Ciculli or Friesen for the title. Eli Bright, hopes are dimming away for that championship, but the 7, he's in control. 4 to go. He's on the low line with just 4 laps to go. Can he hold on to win the championship? Hopes to hold on here to get that win and to lead the 7 car to a victory. Look at Friesen though, he's on the low line. Here he comes. Here comes Friesen. Could make the comeback, probably the greatest comeback ever. Going from a wreck on the first 2 laps to winning the title. Wouldn't that be insane? Ciculli and Friesen battle it out for the championship. 4 laps to go. And Ciculli's on the low line. So is Friesen in the top 5 now. Coming down to the final 3 laps of the race. Balvin's teammate right behind him looking to win. Is Balvin going to do anything to help out a teammate to win the title? It's Balvin in the lead. This would probably be an even better ending if these 2 were to finish 1-2. Here comes Friesen. Gonna force Ciculli up high. This might be for the championship. 38 trying to stay in the low line as much as possible. 34 trying to keep the 7 out of the lead. That 7 car wants the win and the championship. Is he going to get both? 3 laps to go, coming to 2 to go. 38 is helped without a drafting partner. He needs help. Here they come into the bottom. Here comes Friesen. And this is for the championship possibly. Does he have enough speed into the zone? He does not. Coming to 2 laps to go here at Joltis. Is the 38 going to pass the 7 car? And the lead is dimming away. 72 got by the 38. I think there might be a problem with that 38 car at the end. I don't think Ciculli's going for the win now. I think he's going to hang on to that position, hopefully, and go for the championship. Oh boy, now he's bumped up high. This could be good news for the 38. Martinez and Balvin battle for the win. Here comes Friesen. 7 trying to put a block, and he does. Oh no, that's the 72. Alex Hawkins trying to draft up 38, and he bumps 7 up high. Friesen is up to the lead in the championship, and the 34 lets him go. What a great teammate he is in front row, trying to help out a teammate to win the title and maybe the race too. But Lauren Martinez is trying to hang on, trying to win the race for herself. We're just 1 lap away from deciding a champion. Carter Friesen has control. Can he hang on for 1 more lap? And this race will end under green. Last lap. Here we go. 41 going low on Friesen. Gonna try to pass him. Ciculli has 1 more chance. DeLello gonna try to pass him as well. Ciculli stuck up high. Lauren Martinez and Alexander Rowe gonna battle for the win. 38 trying to hang on for dear life. About a half a lap away from a championship. Ciculli on the low line. Friesen gets bumped up high. Here we go! Final corners! Friesen and Ciculli for the title! Both in the same line! Friesen trying to hang on! Just 1 turn remains! 7 and 38 battling up high now! Here we go! They'll race to the checkers! 7, 1 chance! He's got 1 chance to pass him on the final lap. Here we go to the line. Down the corner. 7 trying to get by. It's going to be a drag race for the championship. Who's it going to be? It's Friesen. And Friesen just hanged on to the 5th place finish and wins the title. Incredible. What a great finish in the championship. Carter Friesen has done it. And Lauren Martinez wins at Joltis for her 3rd win of the season. But it was Carter Friesen winning it here at Joltis in the championship. Came down to the last turn, and somehow the 38 survived. Look at this battle. Right down the wire. 7 was coming quick. But the 38 was able to hold him off by mere feet. What a finish to the season. And we can now officially say Carter Friesen is your Season 36 Pokemon Cup Series champion. What an ending. Friesen gets it done and is now a champion in the Pokemon Cup Series. An incredible finish to a great, phenomenal season. And Carter Friesen has done it. He beat out Joshua Ciculli for the championship. Oh my gosh, what an ending this was. What an ending to a great season this was. So congratulations goes out to Carter Friesen for that 5th place finish. He is your champion of Season 36. Joshua Ciculli came up 1 spot short of the championship. And we all thought that Carter Friesen was out. He was going to be out of this championship race because he was involved in the first wreck of the race. But he proved everybody wrong. He got through all that, got through the second wreck, and was able to hold off Ciculli for the win here today at, not the race win, the championship win here today at Joltis. What an incredible race. What an incredible end to the season. Lauren Martinez, third win of the season in her rookie season. Incredible season for that 72 team. Got to hand it to her. Coming from the 2 bottom series all the way to becoming a winner in the Cup Series. What a journey for Lauren Martinez as well. And she's more than happy to have ended this season out on top with a race win. An impressive season for Lauren. And hopefully we'll see her again next season, as she is a promising name in the PCS. So next season could be better for Lauren Martinez, and maybe she might even get a more famous ride. She might even get a bigger ride next season. Who knows? But she has proven herself to be a winner. She has proven herself to be a winner here in season 36 of the Cup Series. Amazing season all around, I should say. This was an amazing season. And the last race we're going to use the Menix 18 mod on, and we're going to move on next season to the Menix 19 mod. So, can't wait to try that mod out. So, among the winners, let's check it out. Lauren Martinez, of course, a 3-time winner this season. Zachary Fitzwater, a 4-time winner this season. He led all drivers with 4 wins in season... No, he led all drivers with 4 wins in season 36. Max Ferrier was a 2-time winner as well. And let me check. Christian Russell, also a 2-time winner. Carter Friesen had that 1 win this season, and he used it to become a champion. So, only 1 win in that season, and that apparently was enough for him to become a champion in season 36. And Christian Russell had 2 wins, and Christian Russell as well had 2 wins. So congrats to Christian Russell as well on a 2-win season for him. Cullen Francis, Philip Goldberg, Nick Salmon, also 2-time winners in season 36. And the rest of the winners: J.D. Jones, Pete Chu, Dylan Kroom, Joshua Ciculli, Anthony Lopez, Zachary DeLello, Chase Dunbar, Tommy Highsmith, Priya McShane, Anthony Then, Alex Hawkins, Johnny Gardner. By the way, Ciculli had 2 wins, I thought I might add. Johnny Gardner and Grayson Acevedo, James Richardson, O'Neill Balvin, Eli Bright, and Roger Ray. They were the other winners in season 36 of the Cup Series. They did very good. They were very impressive. So they did an excellent job at getting a win. So congratulations again to Carter Friesen on winning the championship in season 36. Who would have thought that Carter Friesen would become a champion? That's just incredible. Tied with Ciculli in wins with 6, by the way. They're even in wins together. But Carter Friesen, though, proved everybody wrong, and he is a champion in season 36. His only win came in New Hampshire the entire season, and Ciculli had to get in on the last race of the season. And he also won at ISM as well to advance to the next round. But an incredible race. It came down the wire, and it was a great ending. So overall, it was alright. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this wonderful season of the Cup Series. I love doing it as much as you guys love watching them. And next season is going to be a lot better because we're going to move on to the Menix 19 mod. Going to have some new rides and everything in between. Most, if not all, the races are almost going to be the same. But we might have some twists during next season that that you might never expect the Cup Series would do. we're going to take a lot of chances next season. So, well, hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will finally get to start the Pikachu and Eevee series somewhat soon, very, very soon, hopefully later this month. So I'm going to finally get those 2 series going. So until next time, we will see you guys next season, and Pikachu and Eevee series are coming up next. And congratulations to your champion for Season 36, Carter Friesen. And congrats Lauren Martinez on winning Joltis. So until next time, we will see you all next season.